By the way, there are spoilers for Arcane Odyssey in this video, just letting you know now. Anyway, so in this video I'm going to be talking about Warren, specifically the fact that I think he's a curse user, and I'm going to explain why. So my first point is that Warren can fly. Now, before World of Magic, I can only think of two wizards that were able to fly without sky skates. Those wizards being Theos the War Phoenix, who is over 900 years old and an absolute prodigy at magic, and the Kraken, who broke one of his magic organs, they're called minds, in a weird way, which ended up causing him to go insane. And also his weird sort of flight is only like above the surface of the water, no higher than that. So yeah, basically only really powerful wizards are able to fly. My second argument for Warren being a curse user is his age. If you look at the guy, he doesn't look like super old. I mean, he is at least a few hundred years old. But here's the thing, with the way he speaks about the Order of the Aesir after remembering what it was, it seems to suggest that the Order of the Aesir could have existed long before Theos and Durza had their little battle and broke the world. And the thing about curse users is they don't age. However, magic users, while some age slowly, very much do age. Another point I have, which sort of goes back to the whole flight point, but this point has to do with how he landed at Windrow Island. Now, when he landed, we heard the sound. It was a sort of loud crash, and as we can see here, he hit the ground pretty hard and sort of exploded, seemingly, when he hit the ground. And here's the thing about if a wizard were flying. One, I imagine that they probably would want to land more gently because, despite the fact that, if they can fly, and then they're probably pretty durable at that point, I bet they probably still wouldn't want to just go around slamming themselves into random things. However, curse users don't take physical damage. And also, if a wizard was flying, and they hit the ground like that, there wouldn't be like a frontal explosion. But that's evidently happened with Warren here. So, yeah, this definitely seems to suggest that he's a curse user. My fourth point has to do with the fact that Warren is the protector of Azure. And the Kingdom of Azure would probably want to have a curse user as their certified protector. And we all remember what happened to Wintervale, where they assumed that, curse users are meaningless, they don't decide the outcome. And then they got nuked. My final point is that, according to the Arcane Odyssey wiki, apparently Tech Level 80, the co-developer of this game, apparently his character's name back in Arcane Adventures was Warren, and if you don't know, said character used the Inferno Fire Curse. So yeah, those are all my arguments for Warren being a curse user. I will admit, one reason why he could not be a curse user is that the Inferno Curse is one of the 5 grand fire curses, the most powerful curses made by Prometheus in order for the users of them to hopefully kill Cursebeard. And, the other 2 users that we know of, one of them may or may not be canon, but both of them were created by VTEX, even if one of them was retcon. Of course, the people I'm talking about are Morok Creed, user of the Promethean Fire Curse, and Torin Corvus Cross, the user of the Dark Flame Curse. Now, both of these people struggled pretty heavily with their sanity due to the immense power of their curses. And actually, Torin, like, if he was canon, he just completely lost it and had to be sealed away due to the fact that he could destroy the planet if he is still canon. And I'm pretty sure part of the reason Morok created the Sword of Morok's Fire was partially to sort of lessen how fast the Promethean fire curse was driving him to insanity.